guys, so I'm here today to film my April empties. My hair is crazy. Do you see this bun I have going on here? I finally figured out how to make a giant bun on my head and it's a little bit cray today, but I kind of like it at the same time. Anyways, so I'm here today to film my April, I guess that's my March and April empties, and I have so many. I've been obsessed with finishing up products and using lots of samples lately, so I actually have this Sephora tote that is basically full of empties, so I'm just gonna pull them out one by one and talk about them. So the first thing I have is the Soap & Glory Flake Away Body Scrub. I loved this and I used up every last drop. It smelled so good. It was a nice rough exfoliant. Like, this is the perfect kind of exfoliant for the winter time when your skin is feeling really dry. This was, I believe, about $25 or $30, which was kind of expensive, but it lasted me so long. It was totally worth it. I honestly loved this and would totally repurchase this 1,000 times over. I also finished up a Got To Be Rockin' It dry shampoo. I love this dry shampoo and the Dove dry shampoo. They're two of my favorites. I will repurchase that for sure. I finished up, I have like little remnants of body things. This is the, I have to like look in the bottom of the package. This is a bubble bar. It's the chocolate one. I forget what it's called. I'll put something here or in the description bar about what it is, but it was really nice bubble bar. It came with like a cube of sugar in the middle, and I actually cut it into 4, and it bubbled really nicely so that I could actually use this 4 times, which is fantastic. I finished up yet another Shiseido facial cotton package. I love them. I finished up this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Protector. I got this, I think, when I basically cut all my hair off. And I absolutely love this. Sometimes when I would do my hair, I would find that it was, my straightening iron isn't the best, so I need something that will really kind of tame all my frizzies, and this was fantastic. It was a heat protectant. I didn't like that it didn't tell me up to what degrees it was a heat protectant till, but it did keep my hair super sleek and straight. I might repurchase this, but I'll try a couple things first, but it's definitely a good product if you have hard to manage hair. I finished up, this doesn't have a label anymore. It was a Nivea Pure Natural, I believe is what it was called. It was basically their natural line moisturizer. It had a nice scent to it. It was very moisturizing. I used this all winter long, and when it was super dry out, I actually just mixed a little bit of baby oil in with my moisturizer, and it really helped to moisturize. I think it's a great way to use drugstore moisturizers without having to pay for the super high-end ones. Just mix some baby oil in with them and they work beautifully. So I totally would recommend that and would repurchase it for sure. I finished up a Live Clean Color Protect shampoo. I like these shampoos. I want to try I believe it's the oil ones. The ones that have Moroccan oil in it, but I have like 2, I honestly have 3 shampoos on hand right now because I have a problem and there's a bunch of sales. But I like this because it's organic, it's all natural, which is great for your hair, no sulfates. Awesome. I have another bubble thing. I honestly don't remember what this one was called either. I'm a friggin' disaster. And it looks like I used up a lot of, actually this is the, I think it's the Karma. No, this is a bath bomb. It was the orange one with pink inside, so when you dropped it in the bath, it made your bath look tie-dye. It was super sweet. Again, I cut this into 4 pieces. I think I used it twice though because I liked the color better when I used it twice. It turned your bath orange, and it did kind of stain around the rim of my bathtub, but it came off really easily. But yeah, I really liked the color this made the bath, and the smell was super awesome. Yeah, it looks like I was taking a lot of baths this month, just because I finally got around to finishing up the last bits of them. I finished up my Shuamora High Performance Cleansing Oil. This was okay. It was a very good cleansing oil, but I personally like my MAC Cleanse Off Oil much better. It's the same price. It's easier to get your hands on, and I don't know, I just thought it was better. I know, it's like a sin to not like the Shuamora cleansing oils. But I also bought the cheapest one because who's trying to spend like $80 on a cleansing oil? Not this girl. I finished up the Lush Flying Fox Shower Gel. This smelled like jasmine, and I really did like the smell. Yeah, it smells really nice, but I personally love the It's Raining Men one much better because it smells like honey, and I absolutely adore that. So this is nice, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it because I like the honey one better, which is what I'm using now. I finished up a sample of this is covered in bath bomb stuff, the Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil Light. This was okay. I personally have super dry skin, so I think that I would much prefer the regular argan oil, and I do want to try it, but I did like this. It was pretty moisturizing. I found it a little bit hard to spread around sometimes, but this sample is a seriously decent sample. It probably lasted me at least a month. I have 3 mascaras in here, 2 of which because I just absolutely hated them, so I didn't even use them. The first one of that is the Butterfly Lash Out Mascara by L'Oreal. I absolutely despise this mascara. It made my lashes longer, but like so thin. I used this like twice and was like, nope, never again. Again, that's the waterproof version, so just in case you like the original, maybe just because the waterproof sucks. And the other waterproof one I tried was, I don't know why I bought this. This is the Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof Mascara. People talk about this. This is like the mascara everyone used when they were like 12. The brush is horrible. It just did absolutely nothing for my lashes. I honestly, again, wore this twice and was like, never again. Good thing it was only $4. The third mascara I finished up, I actually absolutely love, and that is the Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express Mascara. It's fantastic. It has this beautiful large brush, coats my lashes wonderfully. I just loved it. This isn't really a mascara, but it's a mascara-like. It is the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. I love this, and I have repurchased a backup of this. There's still product in here, but it's getting a little bit dry and clumpy, so I've had this for about 4 months, so it's ready to go. But I love it. It just adds the most perfect like prep to your eyelashes to make everything look beautiful and fantastic. I finished up the Clarins Tonic Body Oil Treatment. This is another oil sample I got in my oil set. The smell was a little bit too strong for me, and it was decently moisturizing, but like I have the Garnier Miracle Dry Oil Spray, and I think they do the same thing, and it's like $10, so there's that. I have 2 hand creams. One is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Hand Cream. This is really nice. It smells like 8-hour cream, so the smell's not fantastic, but it's also not horrible. It's a nice moisturizing hand cream. And then I have the L'Occitane Cooling Hand Cream Gel. I got this sample for Christmas, and it's the worst hand cream I've ever used in my entire life. It is cooling, which actually just turns to being drying, and it's just super drying on my hands, and I just can't finish it, so it's garbage. I have a Nivea Hydro Care Lip Balm. This is just decent. I repurchased it. I just use it in the morning. It's good. I have 2 face masks in this nasty package. The first one I have is the Murad Pomegranate Exfoliant Exfoliating Mask. This little package lasts you like 3 uses at least. It's a nice exfoliating mask. And then I have the Green Tea Peel Off Mask. I don't know what the brand is, but it looks like that. I just liked it because it was a peel off mask. I tried to save it for 2 uses, but then it got everywhere, so it just, no. I have the Neostrata Moisture Infusion 24-Hour Hydrating Serum. This was just okay. I didn't love it. I don't like that I can't see inside the package to see what is left in there. Especially when it's like a package like this that I can't squeeze every last drop out of. I just don't like that. I'm sure there's product in there, but it also wasn't that great, so I didn't really care if I used up every last drop. I finished up the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I never finish foundations. I really like this foundation. I will probably repurchase it at some point. I just need to finish up some of the 85 foundations that I have first, but this is a nice foundation. It provides a super glowy, dewy finish. I did a review on this, which I will post in the down bar. It's just a really nice, glowy foundation. The shade selection is horrible, but it's a good foundation. I finished up my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This actually isn't finished up at all. Well, it's pretty finished up. There's a lot around the edges, but I've had this for probably 2 years, and I forgot how creamy and wonderful these are when you first get them, because I picked up a new one, and it's just so perfect. And this was so dry and gross, and I wondered why it was creasing on me, and it all made sense. Two more products, I think. Oh, I'm dropping things. The first one is the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream by Fresh. This was a very decent sized sample. First of all, I'm keeping this packaging forever for like travel. How beautiful is this packaging? You got, first of all, I got this as a 500 point perk with two other Fresh products. This sample probably lasted me 3 to 4 weeks. It was fantastic. This face cream is like $50 for the full size. I'm guessing it would last you a long time because this lasted a long time, but I just don't see myself buying $50 for what this was. I didn't think it was that fantastic or that hydrating. My skin is very demanding, so that was just kind of okay. And the last thing I finished up was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla Light 2. Looks like this, doe foot applicator. I mean, there's still a little bit left in there, but not much. Looks like that. This is probably my all-time favorite mascara concealer. I've only ever finished up one other concealer in my life, and it was the Bobbi Brown Corrector, so that's awesome. I love this. I have repurchased this. It's my HG. So those are all of my empties. That was a huge empties, and there was actually a lot of makeup in that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.